In this video, we highlight moments when corrupt cops made decisions so bad that they destroyed their own careers. First, watch as an officer makes a catastrophic error during a medical emergency, bringing his career to an end in humiliation.
Gentleman in the back on the right side in the green.
Oops, sorry, what? Hi, guys.
Oh, the police are here now.
Hey, buddy.
All right, thank you. So the bus got here and he isn't responsive.
Okay. Were you on the bus?
Sir.
I work at the bus station here.
Okay.
So when the
Sir.
driver,
Sir.
so when the driver came and he's like, I'm an unresponsive person, and then he's like kind
Sir.
of gasping for air.
Yeah.
Does anyone know him? No one.
Were you guys on the bus?
Yeah.
Was he having like a seizure? Did you guys, was he act, you know what a seizure looks like?
Yeah.
Okay, just sitting quietly? Okay,
And the crappy thing is the seats don't go
Anyone on you,
back
go ahead.
okay.
and put him on the floor because he's a bigger guy.
Sure, no, absolutely.
Anybody knows his name or anything?
The
Was he
driver,
traveling with somebody else?
No, the driver has his duffel bag
Okay.
with all of his information.
How long has he been on the bus?
I would say since I called 911. Well, he's been
Well, he was riding the bus. Where was it coming from?
Milwaukee.
First responders rushed to the scene to help Houston, offering what little comfort they could before the real crisis unfolded.
Has he been talking to anybody on the bus?
Most of them are here.
Here. Oh, okay. Okay.
7188, go ahead.
Signs of drug use and all. The fact they came here, went to the bathroom. You say yes?
No, I don't know any of that. I'll take a pen like that when you're ready.
What do you need from me? I said get out of your way, but I'm kind of trying.
No, you're good right there.
I want to get out of the way. Yeah. Let me sneak in here.
And then we'll get a lead. Unresponsive. He's got a Vesco 248 on room air. Not great.
Can I just get somebody's name so I know who I, maybe like you've been talking the most, just so I know who I talk to if I have any other questions? Is that okay? Awesome. What's,
Yeah, did anyone witness this? An actual
nobody witnessed the seizure.
Okay.
He got here,
Yeah, keep that one up. Throw that.
passenger here said he did go in and use the bathroom, and he came back, and then he was just quiet. Also, he's agonally breathing.
Is there anything in the bathroom that would indicate you used something in there?
I've been stuck here.
Oh, you're stuck here? Oh, check this.
Yeah. If you can let me through, I'd be happy to go
Oh,
look.
this bathroom here?
Oh, he used this bathroom? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you meant the bathroom in the building. Oh, thank you. Sorry, my ignorance.
Even though the police officers advised Houston to get more medical attention, he got off the bus and went to the Appleton Public Library.
Yep, that's your hat and glasses.
9101.
Where's the...
Your bag is up front.
Oh, yeah, different
And
glasses.
that key is mine. This
Well,
one-
then here's the cover for him.
10-4.
Sunglass cover. We got someone else. Whose keys are these?
These are mine.
Oh, okay.
Are those your glasses? They're with them? There's another set of glasses there.
No, he
I
had
sneak
here,
out with that?
one that covered.
No, but there's a whole other set here. Sorry.
Oh.
No, it's all right, bud. This is terrible quarters. Thank you. Hi, guys.
Oh, of course.
Hey, Houston, buddy.
Not right here.
Oh. Your pockets real quick before you ride at them to make sure there's nothing sharp on you with them.
Yes.
Is that all right if I just check out real quick?
Stand up really quick?
Yeah, please. That'd actually be helpful if you don't mind if I just pat you down quick.
I have a problem with that.
Okay. Do you have anything on you that can hurt these guys at all?
No, sir.
Okay. How come you have a problem with that?
Because I don't know what I have.
Well, here's what happened. You went unresponsive,
I
and you're agonally breathing, which means like laborious, like pre-death breathing. They gave you a little bit of which treats I'm not saying that you did anything intentionally or illegal, but because of that, that makes me think needles. Even though you're telling me it's pills, I just want to triple check that before you lay on that cot. Is that cool?
Officer Christensen and Sergeant Biese asked to pat Houston down to check him, but he turned the officer down, stating that he had no time as he had to get back to Wausau, take care of his ailing wife, and pay the rent.
How many pills do you think you took?
About 4.
Okay, and they're your prescription pain meds?
No. Isn't a pen, Steve?
Are they prescription? I just don't want you to follow. Prescription
No,
pain
I'm not
meds?
gonna fall. I just gotta get my.
Okay. Prescription pain meds?
Yeah, they were my wife's pills.
Okay, alright. Do you have more of the bottle so we can see what we're working with?
I just had the 4 pills that she had.
Okay, what kind of pills were they?
They were just like morphine, I think.
Okay, and they're your wife's?
Yeah.
And they're her prescription?
Yes, sir.
Okay, alright. What I'm gonna do, bud, I'm gonna pat you down, okay? You're not in any trouble, but I need to make sure nothing's gonna happen with them, okay? Alright?
Wait, I can't. I have to check myself first.
Alright, check yourself before you wreck yourself?
Yeah.
Alright, just... Phone charger?
Where's my phone?
Is that a vaping thing?
No, it's lighter.
Oh, lighter, okay. Alright, can I pat you down real quick then?
Yes, we walked in at 8:37.
Because this doesn't have to be a big deal. I want you to get some medical treatment.
I don't need any medical treatment.
Sure you do.
My feet.
Because remember what we said? That stuff can that temporary stuff can wear off.
It can't wear off. I used
The
to,
Narcan can.
I used to have. I used to be on.
Houston, buddy. So you took some sort of narcotic, right?
No, it was got
Morphine.
yeah.
You took morphine, which is a narcotic medication.
At this point, the officer made a serious mistake that complicated the situation. They should have started the search immediately, but they gave Houston too much time, allowing him to pull out his .380 semi-automatic.
Right, that lasts maybe. I give you 5-10 more minutes before you go down again.
I don't think I'm going down.
Oh, I do.
My feet hurt. How am I going down again?
Oh, give it 5 more minutes. We'll be seeing you again. So I
To the
go
98.
now. Well, we got you standing. Got
I
you.
don't really need to go. I need to get to my wife.
Okay. We need you to go though. You need to get checked out
I
because
can't go. I have to go to my wife. My wife is in a hospital.
but you're
That's
not going
why
to do
I
your
left.
wife any good if you're dead. And you were well on your way on that bus.
No, I wasn't. I was asleep that
No,
night.
you definitely weren't.
Houston, buddy.
I just got to see about my feet, man. My feet are hurting. That's the problem. So I just want to get my feet from hurting.
Don't worry, don't you?
These are new shoes and stuff, so.
I'm gonna have a seat then.
We have to go to the hospital anyway to start that process, and we have to have them evaluate to make sure that you're making safe decisions for yourself. I don't want to go there.
Real quick, do you have any weapons on you?
No, sir.
Kind of a bulge on your right side.
That's my phone.
Don't reach for anything. Just kind of
That's
touch
my
it down.
phone. No, I don't
Oh.
want. Look, man, I have a problem with officers.
Lift up your shirt then.
I get
Just lift up your
nervous
shirt,
and
bud.
stuff.
Lift up your shirt.
up a little
We want to make sure everybody's safe.
Look, this is my.
What happened next was straight out of a crime movie. Houston pulled the trigger twice. Firefighter Lundgaard and police officer Paul Christensen. Christensen reacted quickly by pulling out his service pistol and opening fire.
Fire! Fire!
Despite being wounded, Houston continued. He ran away, grabbing a bystander, Brittany Showalter, a 30-year-old resident of Appleton, by the neck and using her as a human shield. Showalter was tragically shot in the head and in the leg during the chaos.
Do not move!
Any officer on scene?
He has the gun. I don't know where it is.
Please give me an update on the extent of any injuries that you guys know about.
Okay, give me an update. Okay. We were over there. We were trying to pat him down. He had a bulge in his right that Christensen noticed.
Take it through the bag!
He popped up.
Stay where you are. Don't move.
Started. Went over to her. Pointed his gun at her. There was exchange of. This is where we're at.
I got her long. Cut off long. Southbound traffic. Stop digging through that bag!
You're gonna be okay, but stop digging in there, okay? Just keep your hands where you can see them, lady, okay? You're gonna be okay.
116.
I can't see his other hand.
I can't either. I'm gonna take up a position on that truck.
Okay.
One male. One female. In the library.
Are you guys okay? All right.
We're in the way now.
You have a.
My staff. My phone's over there. My phone's over
You,
there.
don't worry about it. Get out of here. Go back that way. Show me your right hand.
9325 is en route to the transit center. We will.
No, do not move.
914, that unit go back by the ramp and block off traffic.
This Houston guy was something else. Even after he collapsed from his injury, he continued to flail his arms and leg. Although he had his gun, the police were unaware and approached him cautiously. Despite being severely wounded, Houston resisted the authorities' attempts to restrain him.
Just stay there. We don't want anybody to get hurt or anything. Thank you.
Where is it?
Hey, I can advance to the tree and cover him if we want to get her out of here.
Why don't we shield?
Where is the shield?
Right here, bud.
All right. Houston, listen to me. Keep your hands right there. Houston, do not move. You got it? Nope. Houston, do not move. Do not move. Stay right there.
Cover on him.
We'll get you. Just stay there, okay, buddy?
Get the ambulance up for the female. Don't
Just
move.
stay there, buddy, okay? Don't point, don't move. Where is the... Tell me.
Put your hands
Tell me.
behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Put your hands behind your back.
Do it now.
Put your hands behind your
Put
back,
your
buddy.
hands behind your back.
Grab him. Please grab him.
Put your hands behind your back.
Put your hands behind your back now. Put your hands behind your back.
You want to shield cover him?
Please, man, I'm showing you.
I know. I see that. Just don't... I don't know where the gun...
Got me
Therefore, don't move.
Cover him with the
covered?
shield.
Yep.
Cover him with the shield.
There you go.
Okay. Ah! Well, I can't. Put your hands behind your back.
Put your hands behind your back. Do it now.
The officers repeatedly demanded that Houston surrender his gun. But even in a state, Houston refused to comply. He stubbornly refused, disobeying their orders and holding on to his defiance.
There's a small, like, 380 style.
Hey, baby.
Don't
Stop
move.
moving. Don't
Just-
move.
We're trying to locate it right now.
Oh, man. You're good. Just stay where you are. Just stay. Stop moving. Stop moving.
They're going to need to come through the library lot to get over by us.
Let me move around to his feet.
I don't know if it's under
Secure his
him or
legs. I'm going to start checking.
Oh,
Good. Clear. He's secure.
Don't kick your legs. Where you hit, man? Where you hit? Got one wound here.
Don't arm your leg! Move! Houston, just stay still.
Houston, where'd you put your?
I throw it.
Where?
Where'd you throw
Where?
Let me find
Do
it.
not kick your legs.
Hey, I need to find it. Where's it at?
Please help me.
The faster we find it, the faster we can get you out of here.
Please just throw me over. You have the
Hey,
handcuff.
Climb up.
This chaotic situation turned out to be the worst. Tragically, Lundgaard was back, and the injury proved to be deadly. Officer Christensen was also her body, resulting in injuries as well. Houston, too, eventually away from his wounds. After serving the Appleton Fire Department for 14 years, Lundgaard received a posthumous promotion to driver engineer. Officer Christensen and Sergeant Bees were placed on administrative leave following the event, a standard procedure when firearms are Officer Christensen had only been with the Appleton Police Department for a year, but Sergeant Bees had been there for over 15. This next police officer was as unprofessional as one could get.
Why are you coming up on me like that, man? Well, I'm not in any courtroom or anything.
The auditor went to Suffolk County Traffic Violations Bureau in New York, prepared to face the 4 retaliatory citations that a sergeant from the Suffolk County Police Department had issued. The auditor decided to record the entire experience. However, things took an unexpected turn.
Back away from me, man. What are you doing?
Let's go.
Back away. Back away. This is not. I'm not in a courtroom. I'm not in a courtroom. Who are you? Yeah. Why are you coming up on me like that, man? Well, I'm not in any courtroom or anything. I'm not in a restricted area. This is a public area.
I'm just asking you not to film.
But this is a public area. I'm not.
In the area.
Yes, I'm in a public area. This is a public area.
There's no filming in the area. Let's go.
Yeah, there's no reason for you to get. Listen, are you security guard or law enforcement? Are you security guard or law enforcement, sir? Can I get your name? Badge number 117. Hey, how you doing? Are you supervisor here?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just taking some pictures and video. I'm a journalist.
Sure, come on over this way. I'm going to show you the sign.
Yeah, well, let me see the sign. Sure, no problem.
So you probably, I'm going to ask you to nicely to please shut this off and then read the sign and then determine how you want to proceed.
So what rules of the chief judge? Are you law enforcement?
Step back.
Yeah, I mean, there's no reason for five
would you
security
please read
guards.
the sign and then stop recording.
Are you law enforcement, sir?
Yes.
You're law enforcement?
I'm going to ask you to read the sign
Are you public safety?
and I'm going to ask you to read the sign and
Rules
stop
of the chief
recording.
judge. Electronic recording and audiovisual coverage in court facilities, court proceedings. Yeah, of court proceedings. Whether or not the court is in session is written. Where's the actual order? This is just the sign. Where's like an order from the
That is
judge?
the order from the chief judge right there.
Yeah, the chief judge of where?
His camera, which was meant to capture a normal visit, ended up capturing a far more intense confrontation than he anticipated. As soon as security officers and staff at the Bureau saw that he was filming, they immediately ordered him to stop.
So once again, you're in a courthouse.
Yeah.
You've read the sign. You've seen no video, no photographers, no recording.
What's the law though?
You've written it, and you might want to take a look at this because this is criminal contempt.
Yeah.
You continue, and you know I don't want to see that happen.
You don't have arrest capabilities. You're a security
well,
guard.
if I do or don't, I can call a police officer and a deputy sheriff if you'd like me to. What can I do to assist you?
I mean, you could definitely call law enforcement. I would love for you to call law enforcement because I would like for you to get educated. This is not a law. These are policies, sir. Can I get your name?
Sure, Captain Wright.
Captain Wright?
Ray.
Captain Ray.
Yes.
Yeah, these are policies, and this officer here tried to come at me from behind and put his hands on me.
Oh, he tried to put his hands on you?
Yeah, he tried. I had to back up and put my hand to block him.
So anyway, how can I
Security
help you
officers
today?
and public
So
safety.
how can I help you today?
Security officers and public safety like yourself are here to observe and report, sir. They're not here to. You're not here to put your hands on anybody, man. That's not okay.
So what can I do to help you today?
That's not okay. You're public
So what
safety.
can I do to help you today?
I'm not a
Because you
danger of the
should be
public
recording
safety. Yes, I am recording. So I'm a journalist. I have a First Amendment right to record in
Yes,
publicly
yes, you do.
accessible areas.
Okay, but
I'm
not
gathering
here. This is a
content.
courthouse. The signs are very clear.
I'm not in a courtroom.
Do you have business here today?
I'm not in a courtroom. Yes, I do.
Well, it says if you actually read the sign, office or hallway.
Yeah.
So I'm going to ask
So where's
you-
the courtrooms?
So I'm going to ask you
Where is the
nicely-
courtroom? Is this the hallway of a courtroom?
Nicely, you've read the signs.
The officer was clueless and still insisted that recording in public areas is prohibited, even though the auditor kept claiming his rights. This interaction demonstrated how little the police officers know about the rights that they are sworn to protect.
But if you want to get technical with the
law
signs.
enforcement officer, and here he is, and maybe he can help you.
How you doing, sir? You law enforcement officer?
Yes, I am.
Suffolk County Deputy Sheriff?
Yes.
Can I get your name and badge number, please?
Anthony Eilers, 579.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm just a First Amendment,
Yeah.
I'm a First Amendment advocate. I'm a journalist. I'm not in, there's no courtrooms around here where I'm at. These are publicly accessible areas. I'm just working on a story, gathering content for a story. Peacefully, I'm not bothering anybody, and they're making a big deal about it.
What are you trying to accomplish?
I'm trying to accomplish exercising my rights without having being told to stop. That's really what I'm trying to accomplish.
Mind talking over me out here real quick?
I mean,
I'd be happy to talk with you. Can you inform me all you want?
I mean, we could talk, but I don't want to talk out there unless you're going to. No, I'm just recording all the signage here and all the public documents that are inside.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm an independent journalist, like I told you. I'm just working on a story on I'm not anywhere near. It's a story on the Traffic Violations Bureau, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not anywhere near any courtrooms. Nowhere near courtroom.
All right.
No, not even in them.
This is.
I showed this gentleman all the signs and asked him to read it.
Yeah, but these aren't the law. These aren't the law, though. These aren't the law, sir. These are signs. These are policies.
These policies of what the building is asking you of.
Yeah, they're policies. I have a right. This is a public building. I have the right to be in this public building. And just because I'm recording shouldn't restrict my access to the public building. I'm not bothering anybody. I'm not interrupting any courtrooms. I'm not doing anything of that nature. I'm not causing a disturbance. If anything, that security guard over there, while I was filming these signs over here, he tried to run up on me and grab me from behind. And I had to put my hand out to stop him.
When a law enforcement official showed up, he showed the same lack of understanding of rights as the security guard. Thankfully, the auditor was fully aware of his rights. He didn't think twice to give them a hard time when the cops asked him why he was filming. When he spoke up, the cops had no idea what to say.
The guy right behind you, right by the computer screen over there, it was uncalled for. I'm a reasonable guy. I'm not trying to break the law. I'm not breaking the law.
I'm just saying.
I'm not breaking the law.
They have to sign up here for a reason.
I understand it's a policy, but they also, sir, deputy, they also had signs once upon a time that said people of a certain skin color couldn't come into an establishment, correct? Were those signs acceptable? Just because it's on a sign.
Can we talk over here? So
I'd rather.
Over here?
I'll get out the way. We can come over here.
Come over here. Just follow me over here.
We can come over here.
So what are you trying to do? Besides just record?
I'm just recording in publicly accessible areas. That's all I'm doing. And if you are going to violate my rights in any way, you let me know that, and I'll take it up with the proper venue. If you're going to arrest me for any reason,
I didn't say I was going to arrest you.
I would hope not. I'm not breaking the law.
That's why I'm just trying to talk to you, but I'd rather talk to you over there.
All right, but I don't want to go over there, sir. I want to stay where I'm at. This is a public building. I'd rather stay where I'm at, sir.
Next, learn how this dishonest cop's career was shattered after he was caught red-handed abusing a victim. On July 13, 2017, officers from the Aurora Police Department entered a home for a welfare check after they were called by a social worker about a woman recently charged with child abuse. For a woman who had received a recent misdemeanor for child abuse. While the cops were talking, an officer did something shocking.
So I don't want to anger you more. I hear that you're always on them. But I also want to let you know that when we came here, I understand that you were cleaning, and I understand that you have a lot going on.
No, you don't.
Okay, I don't understand. I hear what you're saying.
Watch out. Hey, behind you.
Stay back.
No,
Stay back.
no,
Stay
no,
back.
that's my mom.
Stay
no,
back.
I don't have to stay back.
Dude,
stay back.
Stay back. Get down.
Get your goddamn head off my mom. Bro, get your head off.
Get down.
Bro. You're breaking my arm! No, we're not. Oh, yes, you are!
Quiet.
Get off of me!
Quiet.
Get out!
Quiet.
Get another car here! No, you're not. No!
The poor woman being assaulted was identified as Vanessa Peoples, who was only trying to go and see her mother. The officer viciously attacked her and sat over her as she kept crying hysterically.
I got that one down.
break if you don't stop.
I'm not doing nothing!
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not! No! No! Let me go! Let me go! You're breaking balls!
No one's breaking.
No!
Probably popped out of socket. Calm down, okay? It's over with. Calm down. Don't bully the police around. Okay? So calm down. Calm down. Hey, listen. Be quiet. Be quiet. Be quiet.
Go outside. Go outside, please.
Are you gonna calm down? Yes. Okay. Are you gonna fight with us anymore?
No!
Okay.
I'm not
If
going
you
to.
do.
Multiple officers had pinned the poor woman down and had their entire weight on her. Vanessa screamed in pain as she had suffered a broken shoulder, but the pigs on top of her didn't budge.
We're gonna. We're gonna. You got it down.
I'm not doing nothing!
You got that down.
Relax. Hey, come on. What's going on with mom?
There, she's just yelling. Just yelling. What do you need?
Please. Yelling is not going to solve your problem. Are we cool for it? What's the status on everyone here?
No, I'm not going to jail.
Relax.
The cops decided that handcuffing her wasn't enough, as they now tied her hands and legs up by a waistband. This police brutality was getting increasingly difficult to view.
Can you try to find his camera? Over here.
One of the we are.
There.
Get off of me!
Can we find out what's going on in there? I have no idea. Relax.
No!
You can't help yourself at all, but
Her. Hold on. No, we got it. We got it.
I can't! They're taking me to jail! Get in here! Get off of me! I can't breathe!
well, in a second,
No,
if
get
you stop
off!
yelling and relax, you will be able to breathe.
No, take me to
exerting some-
jail!
That's already
I'm still trying to get to my mom!
Yeah.
Please get off of me!
You did something where officers couldn't, you know.
No, I didn't!
Yeah.
I just walked up
Just
on
relax.
it! I can't breathe! I can't breathe!
This is exactly what happens when you give unlimited authority to individuals who don't have a basic understanding of the law and have no contempt for humans. The officer only kept escalating the matter, and at this, the visuals and screams were getting disturbing.
I can't breathe!
Give us a second.
Mom!
Okay.
All right.
I can't!
Now relax. All you gotta do is relax. Stop yelling.
Do you need any medical attention? Do you need any medical
Yeah, I don't know
attention?
how hard that is.
Do you need any medical attention?
Yes!
What do you need medical attention for?
Let's just get her out. We'll.
No, we can do that.
Mom! Mom!
Hey, Hargrove, give us some.
I'll grab it.
Hold on. Her leg, watch it. Slow down.
I got her shoulder.
No!
Who has a nice big back seat?
Let me go! I can't breathe!
For you.
Somebody get his car door open.
Mom! No, you don't! Let me go!
Go on the other side.
Help!
Relax.
Please,
I got it.
please let me go!
Over the years, even the worst criminals have been treated better by the cops. This was surely a new low from the Aurora Police Department, as Vanessa was just shoved face down in the backseat of the cruiser.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah, you don't listen.
No, let me go. What's your name, sweetie? Please.
You need medical attention.
Yes.
For what?
I can't breathe. I got asthma. You got this damn thing too tight on me. Let me go.
Let me go see if I can find my camera.
Somebody picked it up. I think Wilcox has it.
Okay. Lucy. It's too tight. I can't breathe.
The male officer, a disgrace to humanity, treated her with brutal disdain, exposing his racial prejudice. Cops like these do not deserve to be on the force.
Yeah, let's, that's the hobble. We gotta get that loosened. Let's,
Give us a second here.
hang on, we're gonna loosen that.
So we're using
This is way tight.
Yeah,
Which one?
There's,
Okay. Okay.
we need to loosen the waist chain.
Could have made it more comfortable if she wasn't throwing such a fit. Well, that's the only one you need to loosen.
Oh,
This one right
okay.
here.
Well, let's just, you know what?
Let's just let her sit.
Let's hold off because my breast is coming right now. So let's just hold on to
Let's
the
just
feet.
undo this one.
Let's undo it and just hold the feet and just they're on our side and
What's your name?
just secure the feet before you.
What's your name? Vanessa People. Okay.
That was well before I put that on there. It's because you were fighting with us. That's why you can't breathe.
I didn't. I was gonna go see about my mom.
I told you to back off and you didn't do it.
Vanessa was taken to the police station and was charged with obstructing a peace officer. She got bailed out the same day and filed a civil rights lawsuit against the officers in the city. In September 2018, the city settled the lawsuit for $100,000. While this was a victory for Vanessa, the Aurora Police Department never apologized for their inhumane actions, as they claimed that none of the officers violated any policy. This officer got away very cheaply, but the next officer was absolutely hammered when he was found by his fellows.
1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until I tell you to stop. Okay? During the exercise, do not sway, do not hop, and do not put your foot down.
On June 3rd, 2021, the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office received several calls regarding a marked patrol cruiser weaving through traffic. The officers identified the cop driving the vehicle and went to his home only to discover he was at his secondary job.
Sheriff's Office! Sergeant. Sergeant. Sheriff's Office! Sergeant. Sergeant.
Hello?
Is this Zachary?
Yes.
Hey man, it's Sergeant here with me, man. Hey buddy, hey, are you okay?
Order 41098. Yes, sir.
Are you at home?
No, sir. I'm working off duty.
You're working off duty? Where are you working at, buddy?
I'm working at the, Hart.
Buddy, are you alright, man? Where are you at?
Yes, sir. I'm at the Hart Bridge.
At the Hart Bridge? Okay,
sure.
well, we're gonna come check on you, man, because we need to check on you, okay?
Everything good?
Yeah. We'll be there in a minute, okay?
The officer was later identified as Zachary Elijah Taylor, who was a 3-year veteran. Even from the call, Zachary appeared hammered, and his condition was even worse when the officers confronted him.
People concerned about you being possibly impaired. Obviously, when we arrived here, you're seated in the driver's seat with the vehicle running. And so there's some concerns about your sobriety. So all I'm going to do is just take a few minutes with you and make sure that you're not too impaired to operate a motor vehicle. You understand that? Yes. Okay. before we do it, I just have a couple quick questions for you. And then what I want to do is, because you're dressed like this and I don't want to draw any additional attention to the situation, we're just going to walk over to where that tent is and have some things. Before we do anything else, if you don't mind, will you pull your zipper up? I don't want anything to come out or cause further embarrassment. Or you can take your hands out of your pockets too, I apologize. Are you a diabetic? Are you epileptic? Do you have any medical conditions which mimic you being impaired by alcohol and or drugs? No? Okay. Do you have any physical defects or injuries that I need to be concerned about? No? Well, I'll tell you what, let's walk over there now. I'd feel better than standing out here. Do you have on any secondary weapons or anything? No? Okay.
Despite being off duty, Zachary was wearing his uniform. To avoid any embarrassment from the public, the officers took him to a nearby tent to conduct a series of field sobriety tests, starting with the horizontal gaze test.
Because this is essentially a DUI investigation, just like anything else, we're just moving you here for privacy. I'm going to advise you of your constitutional rights ahead of time. Doesn't mean you're under arrest, just simply means I want to ask you questions concerning how much you've had to drink, when you last drank, those type of things to help evaluate your sobriety. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read you your rights in advance. If at the end of the investigation you're not impaired, you're free to go, no harm, no foul. Likewise, if you were impaired, then you understand where I'm coming from, okay? Just to start, all I want to do is check your eyes. If you'll stand with your feet together, your heels and toes touching, bring your toes together just like I'm standing, if you will. Leave your hands down by your side, just remain in that position, and I'll explain what I want you to do. Do you feel like you're following it okay? Yes, sir. You do? Okay. Look up here, right where that gray thing is. Keep looking at it. Try and stay as still as you can. I know you're moving around quite a bit. Try and stay still.
During the eye test, Officer Zachary could not smoothly follow the detective's pen, and it was evident that he had something to drink earlier. However, the most concerning part was that he was driving in this condition, which could have seriously harmed innocent individuals on the road.
You can put on your eyeglasses if you need them for distance, or I can ask you put your regular, these are your shirt, if you'll put those on versus wearing your sunglasses, I'd appreciate that. Or if you don't need them, you don't have to. It's up to you.
I mean, it's up to you.
No, it's up to you. Whatever you feel like will give you the best option, but no sunglasses. Either those glasses or no glasses. Your choice. All right. Obviously, I know you're in good enough condition to work in law enforcement, so I don't mean to insult you, but do you have any physical defects or injuries which would prevent you from being able to do some divided attention tasks?
And I was in a car crash in 90.
In what? In 90?
I-95.
I-95, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, when was that?
About a year ago.
Okay, how many, have you taken were you cleared to return to work?
Next, the officer was asked to perform the walk and turn test, which proved quite difficult for him.
All right, now I want you to take and place your right foot in front of your left foot, your heel touches your toe. Place your hands down by your side. Remain in that position. Do not begin. Go back. Place your left foot on the line. Just follow the instructions one by one, please. Put your right foot in front of your left foot where your heel touches your toe. So left foot on the line. Right foot, heel to toe. Hands down by your side. Remain in that position. All right, let me fix you again because you're not in the right position. Put your left foot directly on the line. Hands down by your side. Remain in that position. Do not begin or do anything else until I instruct you to do so. Do you understand? Yes, sir. When I ask you to, I'm going to have you take a series of 9 heel-to-toe steps down this line. When I say heel-to-toe, your heel and toe are going to touch each time with no space in between, just like we're standing now.
Officer Zachary was definitely inebriated as he wasn't able to stand correctly without losing balance. However, the worst was yet to come, and it was pretty embarrassing, even by his standards.
Do you understand you can begin whenever you're ready? Stop right there. Stop right there.
Seeing his fellow officer's abysmal performance, the sergeant proceeded with another test, which proved to be even more difficult for the idiot cop.
Do you understand those instructions? Sure. Okay. Do you have any questions about those? Okay. Based upon those instructions now that I've given to you, is there any reason why you don't feel like you can do that? Okay. Just as a reminder, while you're doing this, keep your arms down by your side. Look at your elevated foot. Count out loud 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until I tell you to stop. Okay? Any questions? Okay? Alright? If you don't have any questions, you can begin when you're ready. Alright, we'll stop there because I don't want to see you fall. Let's have an honest conversation right now. How much did you have to drink?
I drank last night.
Okay. Let's have an honest conversation about what you drank last night. What time did you start drinking last night?
Well, this was probably one of the worst attempts at a field sobriety test. The officer had to end this torture for Zachary, who might have hurt himself in the process.
What time did you stop drinking? AM?
Not 7 p.m. Not 7 p.m.
So you drank whatever you consumed last night between 6 p.m. and 7 p.m.?
Yeah.
Okay. In that 1 hour in which you did consume alcohol, how much did you have? How much could, on your best day, how much could you drink in an hour? Well, let's make it easy. What were you drinking? Let's start with that. You have no idea. Vodka, beer, rum, Jaeger, all of them. I mean, where were you drinking at? Let's do that. Home? At a bar? Okay, that's good. Drinking at home.
He proceeded with his interrogation, as the test clearly indicated he was way over the legal limit. Zachary even had problems answering the simplest of the questions, as he didn't even remember anything. Alcohol has some serious consequences, and this video shows you why you must never drink and drive.
I'm sorry. Taking your dog, eating dinner, taking your dog out, okay? Anything else? Did you pass out? Okay. But other than that, how do you feel physically?
Bit nervous, but
okay. You would agree. Have you been trained on DUI investigations? I assume because you're certified. How do you feel like you did on that? If the roles were reversed and you were standing here evaluating me,
besides the bump
count? How many do you think you took? 9 or 10. Okay. Why would you take more? That's a fair question. Based upon, do you have children? Okay. Based on your condition right now, would you feel comfortable putting your family in the car and driving, say, to Disney?
Zachary had no answer for the sergeant's question, and it was finally time that he was arrested and taken to the police station.
Therein lies a problem, I'm not gonna lie. That should be an automatic yes if clearly you are way too impaired to be operating a motor vehicle. So we're gonna have to place you under arrest for driving under the influence today. What I'm gonna ask you to do to keep from causing any more problems, I'm gonna ask you to remove your shirt and vest and just set it right here on this table for me, okay? I'm going to take these and set these right here. If you will, just place your hands behind your back for me.
The cops then took the suspect to the Duval County Jail, where he registered a breath sample of 0.299%. He was charged with DWI and ordered to pay a fine of $1,200. In addition, he was sentenced to 1 day in jail and 12 months of probation. He also resigned from the police department on the same day of this incident. This cop was above the line, but the actions of this next officer will leave you stunned.
You can't go for what?
I'll shoot your dog.
Man, what you slapping on the ground for? This is necessary! Man, for real! Did I take my mouth?
On April 13, 2018, a police officer responded to a 911 call about a person threatening someone with a gun. The person was identified as Polo, and the information was relayed to the cop, who arrived at the location and escalated the situation.
You Polo? Now, what's your name? What's going on?
I don't know. They called you. I ain't called you. I'm calling.
Who are we calling about?
Calling about me, buddy.
Calling about you?
Not calling about me. Open your ears to your mouth.
Hey, how about you watch your mouth for your ass gets thrown in the back of my car?
You can put me in the car, but I'm going to my house about private property not bothering you. You go here talking about who am I, Polo, and I told you no.
Hey, listen.
I gotta listen to you, man. Go on.
No, get your ass over here. You're now part of this. Come here. Come here, right now. Come here.
You can't go for what?
I'll shoot your fucking dog.
Shoot my dog, boy. You can't come in my yard.
Get over here now. Get over here right now. Taser deployed. Start me at 20.
Officer Cody Thomas was out of control when he man who rushed into his home. The man, later identified as Nate Carter, was not the suspect the officer was after. Instead of investigating the situation, the officer seemed determined to make life worse for the innocent man.
Hey, show me your hands! Clear the air. Start me some cars. Go back in the house.
Thomas called for backup, and ultimately poor Mr. Carter had no choice but to step outside his house. Instead of calmly de-escalating the situation, the officers did something shocking.
Front, suspect has gone back in and out of the house. Taser has been deployed.
Hey!
We're still working on getting him outside.
Come out!
Get your ass over here now! Get your ass over here now!
He went back in. Hey, sweetie, come here. Come here. It's okay. Y'all come here. Hey, y'all come here. Everything's okay. You stay right there. Hey, you come over there. You go over there. Come here. Come here now. Come here now. Get away from the dog.
No, see, boy! This will come! I'm going to eat this, no way! I'm taking my mail off! Man, you just let me on the ground for it! This is necessary! Man, for real! For real! Did I take my mail? For real! Man, for real! Are you serious?
Get cuffs. I got him.
For real!
Get cuffs. I got him.
For real, for real! For real! For real! I'm not even resisting y'all! For real! For real! I'm on! For real! So when you get your hand in my head! For real! Don't cuff me, dude! I'm not even doing nothing! For real! No, for real! So you ready to hand the ground? For real! For real! For real! In front of my kids! I'm taking my mail! I'm taking my mail! For real! Are you serious? I took my mail! For real! Y'all get my kids on here! Why did you take my mail? For real! Ow! Why are you doing that? Man, why y'all doing that? Cause I checked my mail and got for somebody else.
You sure that's one?
Man, for real. For real.
In the car.
Mr. Carter kept explaining that he was just standing outside checking his mail, but the officer's ego had been hurt, and he was determined to make matters worse for him. The officers mercilessly arrested Carter after shoving him face first on the ground. He was crying for help, but these tyrants would never care for him. As the cops gathered, they were finally made aware of the truth. They had the wrong man.
Alright. You called, correct?
Yeah.
Was this about him, correct?
No. It was another guy, but he ran through. He had the Glock. He was standing by that telephone pole, and he was talking about shooting up. Me and her was in there playing cards, and he was talking about he was talking about shooting up in her.
Because when I walked up, you said, yes, that's him.
No, I said
yes, you did. Because I walked up and I said, who are you here about? And you said, yeah, that's why I'm here. And so when I started confronting him about going in the house, that's when all this erupted. I asked you, and I said,
I misunderstood what you said.
Because when I walked up here, I said, is this him? He was like, no, you're talking about open your ears, blah, blah, blah. And I said, is this why I'm here? And you said, yes, that's why you're here.
Yeah, because when you started going toward him to the steps, I was hollering, that's not him. But he was all, but he just ignorant. He always,
I know.
Talk and just act a total fool.
Yeah.
The gravity of this mistake was huge, as Officer Cody had messed up pretty badly. Instead of owning up to his mistake and apologizing like a man, he twisted the facts as a coward.
And I said, come here right now. And he said, for what? I said, give me your ID. I said, I'm trying to figure out what's going on. But the whole time he's going like this, and then he got a step towards me and started walking back in the house. So I'm thinking he's going to go do something with the gun. So I tased him right in the back. And then that's when he rode it for a solid 3 seconds. And then tripped up the stairs, and that's when he slammed the door, and that's when the barbs, I guess the second barb came out, but one stuck in him. Disorderly and resisting. And if Panez could help me with make up anything else.
These clips are a reminder that corruption never goes unpunished. If you found these moments satisfying, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more content that shows the downfall of those who abuse their power.